Brandy and I, we've always liked to give back. That's kind of, it's at the core of who we are. And so it really is something that makes our relationship and our marriage a lot stronger when we're service to the community and like to give back and help other people out.
Okay.
A couple years ago, there was quite a bit of flooding, and it affected San Marcos and New Braunfels, and there was a lot of people displaced in San Marcos because the water came up so fast. And so Brandy and I took a Saturday and went up there with shovels and gloves and just kind of see what we could do to help out. And we got assigned to a lady, and we just helped get things out of her house and kind of just help her move things that were destroyed by the rising water so that they could go back in and reconstruct her house. Well, I'd like to think that if I was ever in dire circumstances, that I would have people help me out too. So this year I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've been donating my time to Harp and Shamrock Society of Texas for probably about 10 years. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something that was more along the lines of the outdoors. And so I looked up Texas Parks and Wildlife, and I knew that they had some programs, but I really wasn't fully decided on which way I was going to go. So I was looking at work one day to find out where I was going to donate my community service hours, and I found an organization here in San Antonio called fanaticangler.org. And it's an organization that's set up to teach people how to fish properly. So this is a Texas Parks and Wildlife event for the Fiesta de los Niños. And so basically Texas Parks and Wildlife comes in and sets up a few booths, and they have a few things going on, like they have a catfishing booth over here, and we also have some information about conservation and the environment, and we also have a little casting game over here for kids to learn how to cast. And what we do is we have the kids, once they catch these fish, go over to that table over there, and they can take a look and find out, well, this looks like a black drum. Okay, and they can go over there and find out, what is the legal limit, how many can they bag in a day, whether or not, they're good to eat, things like that. So this is a really good training tool that they have available, and this is really what I typically do for Texas Parks and Wildlife.
Said I fish, I play my guitar.